Alright, so I'm into my, I believe this is my 10th draft of the format now. I just need to double check that actually. Where are we? No, this will be my 9th draft of the format. Alright. And we're going to see how we do today. So what do we got? Mines of Moria. Okay, nothing too exciting. Just Restoration, nothing too exciting here either. Torment of Gollum, that's a good card. Probably the best card in this pack. Protective Gondor is also very, very good. But I think we're going to take Torment of Gollum. That will be my pick here. Now, what's going to wheel? Oh, Ants Fury might wheel. Ivory might wheel. Orcs might wheel. Either of these could wheel because blue-white's just not very good. I would prefer to take Torment of Gollum over either of these two cards. I don't think that's yeah, okay. I don't think that's an unfair choice. So Goldberry River Daughter. Not sure. Haunt of the Dead Marshes is fine to follow that up. Birthday Escape is very strong. Yeah. How good is Goldberry? I'm not actually sure how good Goldberry is. I'm just going to very quickly check 70 lands. I do have time. I'm going to start with Goldberry. I think it's actually just Birthday Escape. No, I think it's Birthday Escape. Oh, I got it. I think it is just Birthday Escape. I don't know why. Let me see. So what do we think? How good is Goldberry compared to Birthday Escape? Yeah, not even close. Not even close. That's what I thought. Okay, so what do we got? A good blue card, good black card. Oh, we got a Rangers Firebrand here. That's obviously the pickup. Tale of Tenuvial is good as well, though. But that's obviously the pickup. So we're actually in pretty good space here. Sherb's Ambush is also good in black, but obviously Rangers Firebrand is just much better. Yeah, so it's Rangers Firebrand, okay. Now, Game More Prevention, nothing crazy strong there. Council's Deliberation, if we're doing a lot of scrying, is good. Erebor Flames, yeah. Erebor Flamesmith is also good. Now, green is obviously extremely open here. Banish from Edoras is fine. Hithley and Nuts. That's tough. Which of these would I prefer? I'm not sure. I'm going to check the data on that. It's probably pretty close. What should I prefer? Nah, I'm not going to check the data on it actually. I'm just going to think. How likely you to scry? Not very, to be honest. If I pick up Arwen's thing, I'm not that likely to scry. So it's Hithley and Nuts versus the Flamesmith. I'm not taking that. I'll take the Flamesmith, I think. Soothing of Smeagol. Okay, so blue's open, black not so much. But Soothing of Smeagol, I'm happy to pick up. Absolutely. Doing Dim Blade if you're, doing humans. Trebuchet, I think is. I see too many people playing that. I think Soothing of Smeagol is better than Witchcraft for sure. Glorious Gale. Okay. Summoning of Moria. There's a lot of good green cards here. Like these are actually the green cards you want to be playing. This Mirror and this Rage 2-1. So that's interesting. Gale all day though. So blue is obviously open. Do I want my second Gale? Or do I want my second Soothing of Smeagol? I want my second Gale, I think. Yeah, definitely. So here's me this whole way, so probably the other ones get past too. Knights of Dol Amroth, I'm not so high on. Okay. Deceive the Messenger. Yeah, definitely Deceive the Messenger here. Okay, so blue's very much open, so that's going to be one of our colours. Now, what wheeled out of this pack? Surrounded by orcs. Not bad. Not bad. So let's have a look here. Okay. Okay, so white blue's being played for sure, but that's good because that doesn't really overlap with the cards that we want. So we know that both of the white blue rares were taken. So and the Ents Fury was taken, and the Protector of Gondor was taken. So we're looking like blue black or blue red is going to be good for us. Now we are a long way away from playing any of these cards realistically. And we're just going to get past green, but I think we start picking up green cards. I think it's about that time, and I know I've seen a Who on, so I'm going to take the Spider. And maybe we do blue green. That's not where I want to be at all. But I mean, with a Ranger's Firebrand, and the Herbal Flamesmith is like very much a nothing card. Like it's a good card in blue red. That's why I took it because I think I wanted it more than what did I pick over it again? Captain of Umbar we don't want, and I think we're far away enough from white that we should probably because we're going to be fighting over white next pack. So I don't think we bother. A Captain of Umbar I'm not a fan of. I'm still going to take it here just to cut blue a little bit, but I don't want to play it. I don't think those green cards are very good. The Who on, if it comes to the next pack, I would probably take. So we're fighting over blue. Whichever card I take here doesn't matter, so I'm just going to spend some time having a look, see what's no missing. White cards, yeah. Goldberry. There hasn't been great black in this deck. That's just simply this pack. That's just all it is. Bewitching Leechcraft I will play. So there just hasn't been great black anywhere. Now March on the Black Gate I'm huge on, very high on. I think it's a brilliant card, but I don't know what color I'm on. So am I higher on it than Deceive the Messenger? Yeah, I am. I think. Eastling Vanguard's also another great common. And there's 3 good green cards here, but somebody I think has taken those. The other one didn't come around, so I think we're going to take this Marsh on the Black Gate. We don't have any amass just yet. We know he's trying to buy orcs. Yeah, no, I can do that. So it's Rally of the Hornburg versus Dunlin Cremain. That's so close because which color are we? You know? With Glorious Gale, Smoothing and Smeagol surrounded by orcs. Yeah, we're definitely more of a black control deck. So I'm taking the Dunlin Cremain here. I could take the Isolation of Orthanc, but I think I'm not convinced necessarily that I'm. Sorry, it's worse than both the red or the blue cards that we had. I think now we take Claim the Precious. We won't see the horses, which is a shame. They're probably not going to come back around. But I will take Claim the Precious. Okay, so I think we're pretty solidly black-blue at this stage. That's 3 very good pickups. And we already had the Tournament of Goblin that we first picked, so it's looking good. This is looking very good. So, what is our deck? Our deck's looking quite controlling. Bewitching Witchcraft I'm not huge on at the moment. But surrounded by orcs with... There's some more mass there, more mass there, more mass. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have all 5. I've always found that, for whatever reason, blue black is actually better for a mass than red black. I don't know if that's just me. Now, Woe's Pathfinder, another good green card. So some good green cards are Haunt of the Dead Marshes, The Earth to Escape, Deceive the Messenger. I am going to take a Birthday Escape. Well, we're seeing another Birthday Escape. Another Dunland Caribbean. A Bitter Downfall. Haunt of the Dead Marshes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, there just wasn't any good black cards in the pack. What do I want more? Bitter Downfall or a Dunland Caribbean? I found Bitter Downfall to be very, very good. There's a Mordor Muster, a Dunland Caribbean, a Haunt of the Dead Marshes. This is huge. I definitely think we want the Downfall, though. Another Soothing. A Vanguard and a Sam's Just Rescue. I think we take the Vanguard here. Oh, there's a. Oh, that's hard to see. But there hasn't been that much good red. We're not splashing a 3-drop, I don't think. How many spells do I have currently? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. We're taking a survivor here. I like the patrol. Hopefully it'll wheel. Oh, Grishnak. Oh, and a smite. Oh my god, we could have been either colour, really. We could have been either colour. Do I want a second Pelagrier survivor? At this point, I'm off red. I have one, what I would consider to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 very good black cards. We're off it. I'll take another Pelagrier survivor. It works well with my birthday skips. Nothing crazy here, so we'll take another Bewitching Leechcraft. I'm not sure if I'm going to play either of them. An Isolation of Orthanc. And the fucking rally came back. Are you crazy? That's insane. Take the Orthanc. Oh! I'm not sure which is better. So I'm going to take one of these because I genuinely don't know. I don't think we're playing these anymore. I haven't had a chance to play with Horses of the Brooding, so I want to see what it's like. I'm not a fan of either of these. I already have a captain in the board, so let's just take this thing. So somebody's taking the Deceive the Messengers, Loin Revealed, Focus Medicine. Yeah, people are taking like not good. One Eastling Vanguard's been taken. Yeah, it's more East. Gandalf the Grey versus Golem's Bite versus Nazgul. Jeez. Gandalf the Grey is amazing. We already have Wizard's Rocket to splash it, so. I'm gonna take Nazgul, I think. So blue-red is probably... The Nazgul's also amazing, though. And then it goes better the more Tempt we have. So you have 1, 2 Tempts. 3 Tempts. 4 Tempts, 5 Tempts. 6 Tempts, kind of. So is it the Uruk-hai versus Mordor Muster? Actually, I'm not sure here. We have 1, 2, 3, sort of 4 good plays at 2. There's Uruk-hai Berserker, and then a Fire Inscription. Oh, we could have been blue-red so easily. But I don't know I was wrong to go into this. I don't think I was. So it's Mordor Muster versus Uruk-hai Berserker. Knowing how tough it is to get 3 good 3-drops, I'm going to take the Uruk-hai Berserker, actually. It's really hard to get good 3-drops in this set. So. Horse of the Brunei, Saruman the White. That I can work with. I will definitely play one of him. Yeah, it's a good card. Golem versus Oath. I think we take Golem here. Yeah, we do. That's another Tempt for me. No, I'm not. I don't. Oh, there's another Yomor of Riddermark as well. Oh, done in Caribbean. There we are. His deck is looking exceptionally strong. Stern Scolding versus Birthday Escape number 3. I already have 2. I'm going to lean hard into the Tempt thing. So I'm just going to play a Birthday Escape. So I am, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Loin Revealed versus Eastling Vanguard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna. Well, we don't actually have any card draw. This is a tough pick. I'm gonna go with the Vanguard though. Another Glorious Gale. Okay, so now I'm glad I didn't pick up the Stern Survivor. I might cut one of those though. That seems like a bit much. Pedigree Survivor, not interested in a third one of those. I might play Nasty. I'll draft Nasty. I don't know if I'll play it though. So what are we looking at? Trying to buy Orcs is good though. I've got a lot of amass going on. One, let me see, 2, 3, 4 amass, 5, 6 amass. Yeah, 7 amass, 8 amass. It's pretty good. I like to look at this deck. I haven't leaned fully into like ring tempting, so I want to see what the ring tempting like looks like, a good version of that, because I have 3, and then no, it doesn't count. Oh my god, it wheeled as well. So I'm taking a Gandalf, I could have taken the Oliphant here, and then whatever. It's just god. I could have been, to be fair, I could have been like, what do you call it, Grixis or whatever. Probably 1 Treason is good. I don't want a 4th Glorious Gale, that's for sure. 1 Treason could be good in this deck. Okay. Now, the question is, what do I cut here? It's a really tough. It really is a tough one. It's a tough one. I'm thinking probably Treason, to be honest. I'm gonna have a wee look at 17 lands and see what they look like. I'm thinking Treason. I'm thinking maybe a Glorious Gale. Not sure. Yeah. Treason seems sensible, yeah. Maybe it's surrounded by orcs now though. Seems sensible to me. Definitely taking out Treason. Am I cutting any of these black cards? So I severely doubt it. I think that's probably right. I think it is. Am I cutting any of my black cards though? I don't think I am. No, I'm just not. I'm just not. This deck looks extremely strong. I don't think I want more than 2 Pedigree Survivors. Okay, well, let's go. Let's play it. This deck feels really strong to me. I didn't get any land sacrifices, which is a fear. But I think I valued them correctly and I drafted them correctly. I think that having that Torment of Golem that I picked first pick were like some pretty decent cards. It was smart. Now let's see where we end up here. Yeah? I mean, I don't have any. This has worked out quite well. He probably should have seen the thing coming because I left my Peligear Survivor back. Well, maybe he didn't have a choice. Fog on the Barrow down to my Peligear Survivor? I don't know if that's a good idea. If it's all he's got, yes. Maybe I do want a third thing in my deck. Maybe I do want a third Glorious Skill. So far, getting the ring Tempt shoe has been huge. Been able to loot, it's really helped me out here. And I still have Glorious Skill, man. Up the pretty guy, he's really just pooping himself at the moment. So he gets to filter a little bit, that's nice. Now, I've got to see the Master in hand, which is brilliant. I'm not going to attack with Peligear Survivor, I don't want to loot either of these away. Oh, I should have played Sauron pre-combat, I was going to do that. That was silly, that was a bad play. That was a bad play. That was a bad play on my behalf. I didn't think of that. Silly. Because I did it all correctly, but then I should be sitting on a 5/5 orc now, like. So that's silly. Very, very poorly played on my behalf there. 5/5 orc would have been a lot better than a 3/3 orc right now. And it's exactly the sequence I did anyway. Oh. Is it? 2-1. Well, you definitely can't kill that because it's World War 2, right? That actually helps me an awful lot. Well, my opponent's in a lot of trouble. Because he's taken 4 in the air and 9 on the ground. He's going to 13 unless he chomps here. No, he did stumble quite a bit, but this has felt very strong. And I'll say this Birthday Escape for next turn. And he has to respect the Glorious Gale again. I think probably 2 Glorious Gales is enough though. It's hard to know. And you don't want to be stranded in your hand either. But it's been extraordinarily powerful this game, so. Maybe I should play one more. I probably should play one more. Are you gonna attack with that thing? Yeah, that's smart, yeah. He has to double chomp. Yeah, he has to double chomp. You have to chomp as well on the 4/4 because you're taking. No, yeah, you do. Yeah. Yes, that's fair. That's fair. So maybe I should consider playing a third glorious scale. Hmm. They were very, very strong there. But then you play against fucking Mordor, Must, or Mars the Black Gate, all that crack, you're in a lot of trouble then. You know? Hmm. So it's probably Isolation or Orthanc is probably the card I'm cutting if I want to go in for another one. Probably is. Hmm. Hmm. Nah. I'm content to keep as is. You could easily take out the Isolation, I think. But Isolation will help me deal with the mass armies after they've gone. You know, it'll help me deal with stuff that the Glorious Guild can't help me deal with, you know? And they actually pair quite well together to a certain extent. So, no, I think I'll keep it as is. Okay. Interesting. 3-drop, 5-drop, 5-drop. I could easily get run over with this hand. But Donald Caribbean goes a long way to help me stabilize, so I think I'll keep. 1-1 and a 3-3. Okay, that's. Oh no, he's got something to play. Whoopsies. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. So it's red black versus blue black. Oh, nice. Nazgul turn 1 could actually be better. Oh, turn 3, sorry. Ah, very nice. Let's beat out some. Let's try and beat some removal here before we play Nazgul. Drew very well. Okay. This doesn't look very strong. It looks like he was trying to force black, red, and kind of got roped in playing some bad cards. Okay, I feel good here at the moment. He got that back to them. Okay, so you just tried turbo tempt. I get it. Please play something big. Let me just bounce both of them and just slap your face. That's what I'm hoping here. You know, I could have kept Glorious Gale there, but I have Horses of Brunin anyway to just bounce whatever he plays. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Yeah, yeah, I feel very confident here in how this turn's going to play out. I am going to just bounce both. Yep, that's what I would have done myself. That's what I would have done myself. Guy was obviously, well, not obviously, but he was trying to build a black-red deck. Must have got roped into a bad one. You know, didn't have the options. This deck felt very strong, and I was correct that I was undervaluing the ring tempting me. I'm glad I tried to prioritize those cards because getting the just getting the loot is so helpful. I was a sketchy hand to keep, and it's funny that I never played Saruman. You know, I was almost not going to play Nazgul just to keep the counter spell up. I was glad I didn't because I knew I was going to bounce them both. But the deck has felt very strong. I felt like I've always had options. So it's only 2 games, and not necessarily against 2 extremely strong opponents or strong decks. This feels very strong. Okay. Perfectly escaping a Glorious Gale into Nazgul and then clean the Precious afterwards. Very strong. Let's hope our opponent doesn't have a particularly strong opener. I get to go first as well. Oh dear. That's a good start. Okay, I have for 1 cycler. I could Birthday Escape here, but I won't. I'm simply going to pass turn because Birthday Escape works better with Nazgul after the fact, right? He's gonna Swamp Cycle or Mountain Cycle, maybe? Oh no. No, anything at all. I kind of this could be like. Oh, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one to get. Oh, into Torment of Golem. Very nice. That tempts me, doesn't it? Oh my god. Very strong start here. Into, yeah, probably. Yeah, so he can't do anything here, right? Should have Torment of Golem first. Bad play. Oh no, I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. It doesn't give me the ring taps me. That's fine. Does he just kill my Nazgul now, or does he play the 4-drop? It's an interesting question. Fair, yeah, fair. Oh, idiot. I'm a literal idiot. Very aggressive, okay. And he just snap conceded. Huh. I don't blame you. He was going to take 4 and then 8 that turn. Per play on my behalf to make that creature my ring bearer when I knew I could do it again the next turn. Because that was my fault, bad play. And that's something I'm noticing. I'm always making like one play a game that I shouldn't make. And that's because I'm playing a little too fast sometimes. So I'm trying to catch those, trying to play better. You know, but that was silly. I missed out on a loot there because of that. This deck has played extremely well, naturally. Although I have had, you know, my cards have lined up very well against my opponents. So, but I think that's what you get when you put a deck like this together. Like I do think this deck is extraordinarily strong. You know, but there are not many weak cards. But I've been undervaluing Birthday Gift for sure. I played a deck with like 3 of them before, but I've been undervaluing not even Birthday Gift. I've been undervaluing just the Tempting. How powerful it is, you know. I go first. Yeah, another keepable hand. I need blue at some point, but not for a while, so. Probably want to get Gotham going first, yeah. I do. Still in good shape even without blue. Something good here would be nice. You're gonna attack in? I wouldn't, personally, but. Do I attack here? I do attack, but do I attack with both? I think so. I gotta get that Eastern Vanguard out eventually. You know, what do I do here? That's nice, that's nice. But at least he didn't get to exile Gollum, so that's really nice for them. I didn't think of that at all. I've played against Lobel, yeah, a couple of times. But now I'm starting to get into a situation where I do need some mana here. Now he's sitting on 7 mana, so he's going to be able to double spell this turn. That's going to be very hard to recover from. But either way, I'm attacking in there with Gollum. He gets the same thing, gets 2 treasures, goes up to 6 mana, still probably double spells. Ooh, that's going to be hard to beat now. He's not going to triple spell, is he? I think we just have to get in here, I think. I don't expect myself to do particularly well here. This game is getting a little bit out of my control at the moment. Now, I can Marshal the Black Gate, or I can Eastling Vanguard. Probably Eastling Vanguard is the best play here. This was, you know, now, at least I can trade off with the Smart Cavalier here. I'll take 4. If I can just, well, there's nothing super difficult to, there's nothing that I need to kill desperately. I'm probably better downfall and Sackville Baggins is probably the right thing to do at the moment. Okay, that's good at least. But why would you do that? You could have just cast it. So it's okay. You could have just cast it. Very good. Oh, that's why. Yeah, we are somewhat boned at this point. Yeah, this is not looking good. No blocks. No blocks at all. Now, we can still win here, but it's gonna be tough. And where there's no point attacking into the Smart Cavalier. Maybe there is actually. So I got mass 2, right? Then Marsh and the Black Gate lets me mass. Yeah, okay, let's briefly skip first, see what happens. Now I attack in, because if anybody blocks him. I can't realistically... I just played land this turn, didn't I? Yes, I did. I played my blue. So I can't realistically do anything here. So I just gotta ditch the blue again, I think. Yeah, I think I do. I'm gonna need all these cards to win, I think. Now, if he blocks Eastmark Cavalier, he has to sack it at the end of combat. Okay, excellent. And then I can march the Black Gate. Or maybe I sacrifice Golem here? Sack this and then march the Black Gate, yeah. Oh, well, now I can Black Lobelia, though. I don't think that's how I win, though. Yeah, so the Troll of Khazad-dûm comes out, but I can better downfall that. Do I trade off here? Yeah, I think I do actually trade off here. Because I get the 1-1 back anyway. He might have a trick, but even then, I would probably I still get the no matter what happens, I still get a 1-1 out of this. And like I would trade his trick. I want to use his mana up, you know. I still get a 1-1 out of this deal no matter what happens. Now, better downfall. We'll take care of that. And then I have isolation. We're in a lot of trouble still, though. He has to play that again. Okay, that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough, because he has the mana for it as well. Well, that's pretty tough. That's tough now. So I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm taking 5 damage. It's not good. Not good at all. I just need to grow this so he can chump. That's all I'm doing. So I take 1 damage this turn, but then I can hold him off. And I can hold Glorious Gale up for Trolley Cats. I gotta hope he's whiffed. Okay, that's a good sign. It's a good sign. I mean, I'm gonna probably lose these flyers shortly. But I can play Golem next turn, and then the Golem and the Orc can block. Yeah, that was the correct decision. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Kinda need him to not have anything. That's pretty rough now. I am dead at this point. The treasure tokens don't matter actually at this point. Yeah, the treasure tokens don't matter. So you block there. Treasure tokens don't matter. You can't play the card this turn. I am still dead no matter what I do. Get another turn. This game is over. I'm still dead. But like... I think I've run out of answers for this thing. At this point. Given there was 1 treasure still left in the battlefield at the end of the game, whether you traded for the Urkai Berserker or the Golem, it doesn't matter. You know, do you know what I mean? Like that early turn where he got the Lobelia Sackville Baggins off, which really set him up for the rest of the game. I'm gonna attack there no matter what. But maybe I shouldn't attack with the Urkai Berserker. But the way that game played out, he had 1 treasure left at the end of the game. So that means that he only used 2 of those treasures. So whether it was Golem or the Urkai Berserker. Or maybe it's by their power. I don't remember if it's power or converted mana cost. If it's power, it makes no difference whatsoever. So, that was a good game though. You know, my opponent's deck was nice. And we did our best, but it was just kind of awkward and we were stuck on mana for quite a while. And the deck still functioned quite well. I think it was a keepable hand. I think we were unlucky not to draw a blue source earlier, and then maybe we have a chance because we don't have to have such clunky turns. Would a Glorious Gale have been better than that Isolation of Orthanc? Probably. Yes, probably would have. It probably would have. Do I just bounce this now? Do I bounce this now? No, I don't. Probably should have just left on the survivor then, at that point. I have a lot of ring tapping cards, so I'm not too worried. Well, there we go. I learned my lesson. I'll put on the survivor. I just conceded, Jesus. It's not as bad as all that. People concede too quickly, they really do. Yes, that was painful and annoying, but it wasn't that bad. Like, I get that, it's not, that's not fun, but your game's not over. Like, my hand is Soothing a Smeagol, another 2-drop. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get diluted away though, I guess. Maybe that's just how much people dislike the, what would you call it, the temp mechanic. I go first. Ugh. I only need to hit one land though. So I probably should play Pedigree Survivor first though. Nah, but then I can get the March the Black Gate rolling. You know? If I can get it rolling, like, it's pretty hard to stop. Nazgul, ooh, very nice. That's a rough hand to keep. I don't know that you necessarily should keep that hand, but 2s and 3s, I can survive for a while. Okay, now my opponent is just like quadruple, double baby boned, like. Glorious Gale, possibly. Let's attack now first. That's fine. That's fine. So at this point, I think I do stick to Nazgul now, right? I think I stick it now. Alright, I got no legendary creature, so it's just filtering. Now, if I Dunlin Caribbean, it turns him into a 4/4 and a 5/5, and he can just attack through, yeah. He might have banished Medorus. At that point, what do you banish? Probably Nazgul is the one to banish, to be fair. Yeah, I'm fine with that. What's your plan with that? That is fine. Been one of those. Okay, that's annoying. I think we're past the Peligear Survivor point, so we can happily do that. I don't care if we start with Tricky or Glorious kill my Vanguard, like, I really don't care. Reprieve's 2 mana. Yeah, and there it goes again. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's a very aggressive start from us though. So Hethley Nats in there. Like I deceived the messenger for like 0 value. I'm not so sure about my opponent's plays in that game. Markov Baron. Come up lightly. Well, Vampire's control. Ooh, that's a nice card. Okay. 5-1s. We're doing extraordinarily well. Brilliant. Brilliant to see. Deck seems strong. Strong as all hell. I just feel like it has access to a lot of options. And like that game we lost against the Black White deck. It wasn't really close. Not really. But it was close-ish, right? And we did our best. And like, I don't feel like we were just blown out, destroyed. Like we had chances, they curved out well. You know, we had chances to bring it back or whatever. You know, you go first. Golem into Urukai. Yeah, it seems very strong. I've been on the play a lot as well, which helps. And obviously have some very strong cards, which also helps. Alright, let's just get that out of the way now. I have a feeling that's worth a removal spell. I'm not convinced it is, but I have a feeling it is. Also, we don't know if he's able to like play it. Like we don't know what his next play is. Like that was requiring on Great Hall of Citadel. So. Yeah, see, there we go. Okay, this is nice. We got Terminal Gone for next turn. Or just Bitter Downfall and Terminal Gone with the turn after me. His hand's stacked. He should be able to cast anything in his hand now, though. Haradrim Spearmaster. Huh. Do I Bitter Downfall Haradrim Spearmaster? I mean, the reality is probably no. So no attacks, obviously. My opponent has a very strong deck. A very strong deck. My opponent has to fire off Fearfire foes in this situation, which I think leaves me in a very strong position. He gets to kill Golem. Ah, interesting. I can still Fearfire foes for whatever. Interesting. He's gonna shield up's ambush, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack in. I could get him down to 5. Oh no, yeah. Oh no, he would have just died if I did that, because he loses 2 life. I should have just killed him there, that's my bad. Draw any ring temp card, I win. Don't. Yeah. Now that was my fault. I didn't read the card. If I kill that creature, he goes down to 4, and then he can only block one of my creatures, and then loses. So I, again, made a big misplay. I forgot that Bitter Downfall did 2 damage, like the opponent lost 2 life. And if I had just killed a creature straight out, he would have lost the game on that turn. Luckily, my hand was able to deal with it on that, but that was poor play on my behalf. So I have to keep an eye out for that. Like I said, I tend to make like one big play mistake a game. It's not even that it's a huge play mistake, but like that was lethal, so that's huge. Missing lethal and giving your opponent a draw step is huge. You know, because I won't always have the glorious skill in my hand to kill that 4-3. And like, yeah, then the Dunham would be in drew me out of that problem. Opponent goes first. This is a very slow hand. This is a very slow hand. I think I might actually mulligan this, which might be insane. Is this insane to mulligan this? Probably. No, it probably is. But it's very slow. What if he's if he's red black or red white, this hand I die. I die, especially if I don't draw a second swamp, I just die. I'm gonna mull this. I think that's super aggressive. That's better though. Slightly better. Ugh. Slightly better. I think it like, okay, it's black white, so it would have been probably fine actually. Okay, a 2-1, yeah, that's fine. A 2-1 that doesn't do anything, that's cool. I can live with that. Okay, Berserker, nice. Okay, my opponent's on the ring grind though. This is bad for me. There's a lot of stuff blows me out here. I'm gonna block though. I think I want to take up his turn. There's the one that 2 creatures get something. That would really destroy me. But if it's just Samwise, I'm okay with it. Because then what's he doing with his turn, right? Yeah, like that's not the worst. I'm fine with that. It's only a 1 mana spell, so I didn't exactly eat this whole turn, to be fair. Oh. Oh. I don't really get the loot value. No, I can let him get it once, actually. I can let him get it once. Because if I draw another land, I can just bounce both of them at the same turn. And that's not the worst. I can let him get the loot value once. And he has to attack in as well, so. You know. How many tricks can this guy possibly have at the same time? I just block again. Do I raid my 1-3 or my 1-1 for this guy? Huh. Huh. Do I? Huh. I lose my Pellegrini Survivor. I can still trade with Samwise, to be fair. No, I keep it just in case I need to cast a Horse of the Brood next turn. If I need to. Then I can. Do I bounce both of those? It's the only way I'm going to get rid of them. Both. If you guys trade for Samwise, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. My ring bar for your ring bar? Yeah. It's a good card. You got 3 1-1s? Okay, well maybe I wish I Torment or Golem now. Take that. Thank you. I'm in a lot of trouble though. I should have played Lancer to give me food, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I got deal with what's on the ground. Three cards? Nah, it's not happening. I'm in a lot of trouble. I need him to kind of not draw anything. Which is possible. He's only at 5 lands. She lives ambush? Really, what? Doesn't really matter. Still not the worst. Still not the worst. He got the ring tempting him now, though. Yeah, well, he would have crashed it in anyway. And now I'm just dead, right? I'm taking 5 a turn, so I got 1 turn to clear this out. I can still live. I can still win. But yeah, this game is over. Black White seems pretty strong. Don't have got him nice. Okay. I need to draw a removal spell of some description. Westfold Rider, sack, destroy Marsh in the Black Gate. And I'm dead. Good game, my friend. Good game. Oh, that was good. That was a good game, to be fair. Horses are the Brunin on 2/1/1s that cost 2 mana does not feel good. You know, but I literally have no way to deal with those. So, I may have played that game incorrectly. I'm not so sure if I did or not. But I feel like I did the best I could. It's hard to know. It's hard to know. It's a nice hand here. This is going to be a big problem for my opponent if I get this off. Marching the Black Gate into Dunning for being an attack with a 4/4 on turn 3 is pretty big deal. Got his bait. Sure. Swamp segment, yeah. Big on the players, huge advantage. Okay. Well, now my opponent is in a big trouble. Just now it's attacking. You better. Well, he has a land. I know he does. Okay, what are you playing? Fearfire Foes doesn't do anything. Improvised Club doesn't do anything. Smite the Deaths doesn't do anything. Doesn't have Claim the Precious. Bitter Downfall, but obviously that's next turn. So we're in very good shape here to pick up the trophy, if all goes well. Surely he has something. He hasn't. He didn't do anything last turn. He must have something. Really? I'm gonna leave the Orthanc up. I'm hoping he plays something I can bounce. That would be the best. Well, not bounce, remove essentially. Because his only option here is kind of work out a pretty crappy double block. Now, if he has the Relentless Rohirrim, oh, the Great Host, okay, that's not so bad. Well, now I think I just Orthanc now. He can't block. He's down to 7. I just play Saruman. And then he's in a lot of trouble. He needs a blocker immediately. And then even then, he's so far behind, it's going to be very hard for him to catch him. It's not like he can spend his time eating his food either. You know? Because now I have... It's Ward 2, so it's not like he can do anything there either. Now if he has Improvised Club, he can cast that, kill Saruman, and then he dies. So that's not going to work. Yeah. It's pretty tough for my opponent. Okay, he's got 5 mana. So now he can cast that, kill Saruman, drop a 2-drop, and survive. So, that's probably what you want. I would imagine that's what my opponent's thinking, yeah. Improvised Club, sacking the treasure token because he needs the food. And he just scoops. Alright. So, very clean 7-2. With some suboptimal plays, but overall, a very strong deck. Very happy with that. That is actually, would you believe it, my 3rd trophy in a row now. So the first was blue-black, splash a little bit of red. Second was red-white. Pretty medium red-white deck, but with Omer, Eomer. The 5-4 haste guy. And now, another blue-black deck, which I think this is probably the best deck I've had so far. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.